Being nice. I've been here probably about 8 years, and I think that I've done the welcome maybe 5 of them. Hey, Kristen, we're having an awkward moment. Okay. Oh, someone's speech is up here. I should read that. But I've been here about, obviously, 8 years this time, and had the opportunity to come before you. And I was like, how many times can you mix up a welcome? But what I want to say to you is, this past week I had the opportunity of sitting in the veterans interviews. I don't know if you're the veterans director. And as you know, folks use lots of adjectives and words as they describe what they bring to the campus and the impact that they will have. How many of you have military families? People in the family that have served? And it was interesting as they started to describe some of the things that are connected with the military. So the Marine Corps, what's their slogan?
Once a Marine.
Semper Fi, which means always faithful. The Army, Army strong. But it used to be back in the day, be all you can be, right? Air Force, which is what my brother's in the Army, my husband was Marine Corps, Air Force. My dad was Air Force, 33 years, 3 months, and 3 days. I know, right? But he was in the Lieutenant Colonel in the Air Force. What's their slogan? Aim high is their slogan. And I don't know what the Navy is. Swim fast. But as they were talking about all of their slogans, and really as I started to think about what the military meant, right? That when you think about sacrifice, right, of what they do, knowing that you all have sacrificed so much in what you're doing here to volunteer on behalf of our students coming in. I think about your Friday trainings that, oh heavens, that we've condensed. They used to be almost the entire semester, but are now a little bit shorter. But that a lot of you have jobs or often have to make sacrifices so that you aren't getting paid. And you do it because you care about students and you care about what the team stands for. And I think about your commitment those mornings at 6 a.m. Some of you probably had to get up even earlier than that to travel in. I know Christian had to take a train, right? I know, right? Yeah, thank you, Christian. This is my moment, not yours. Back up. Back up, Christian. But I think about some of the stories of what you all have done, that you start so early in the morning, 7 a.m., and end late at night, 5:36, and sometimes going to eat, that there are sacrifices and commitment that you had to make to do this. And the reason you do it, and oftentimes what I'll say is people never see what you do, but they experience the benefits of all of your hard work. And one of the things that I love about the military, that I realize I love about you all, is that you have a commitment and I think a connection with each other. And in the military, once you are always in the military, you are always connected, that sense of community, that camaraderie, the importance of remaining loyal to each other. I see that in this room. I've seen this throughout the season. And that is something you will take with you forever and ever and ever. And I just want to say to you, as you all are about to enjoy this Disneyland banquet, that we see you, we honor you, we thank you for your service to Cal State San Marcos, to our students who came in, for the lives that you have impacted, because you have impacted lives, and you've set the foundation for students to be successful here and to have a lifelong relationship. And so as you leave tonight, as you say goodbye to each other, it's not goodbye forever. Hopefully you will carry these relationships and this loyalty to each other forever and ever and ever. So I would say to you, and I say this often, I think the slogan I would probably give you as O-Team, and I said this a couple of weeks, is shine on. And you all continue to do great things, continue to be the leaders on campus, continue to be happy. Y'all are really happy. And continue to just be you, and we know that you will go forth and change the world. So welcome to tonight, and enjoy tonight. There will be tears by the end. but just sit back and enjoy all of what you've done. So thank you, and have a great evening. And a great night.
So right now I'm actually going to take a few minutes to recognize, before we recognize you all the great work that you've done, we're actually going to take a few minutes to recognize